Hello there. 3 habits of an unhappy couple. Number 1, expectations. I hear a lot from the people I work with. They talk about the expectations they have of their partner, and their partner isn't reaching them. And so when we talk about this, when we have expectations, it is actually setting yourself up for disappointment. Because the expectations we have on someone, are they going to get met? And particularly if you haven't shared about what those expectations are. Perhaps you've had it churning around in your head, the stories in your head, and you think your partner should know. So the first one is expectations, and it's being able to talk to your partner about your expectations. However, just keeping in mind that you've actually got no control over whether your partner has anything to do with these expectations. So that is a habit of an unhappy couple. It's both parties. They've got expectations and you're not talking about it and you're not meeting it. So that'll be number 1. Number 2, second thing of an unhappy couple would be prioritizing. Couples do not put their relationship right up with, prioritizing. It's more important to keep the house clean and to mow the yard. I get that. However, if you're not making your marriage, your relationship, a priority and putting the energy into that. Remember when you first got together and you used to romance and put the energy into it? And so, it's a bit like you put a seed into the earth and you water it and you fertilize it and it has sun. It has all these beautiful things coming. And so what happens to the seed? It begins to grow and it begins to blossom. It's exactly the same in your relationship, in your marriage, is prioritizing it. And so the third thing, which leads me very similar to prioritizing, it is quality time. Let's get really, really specific. And what is quality time? Quality time could be as simple as you both grab a cup of tea. You sit out in the winter sun. You actually talk about how you're feeling, what's going on in your inner world. It's about being vulnerable. It's about sharing. And you used to, I'm assuming that you did, in your early days, you shared. And, why do we get married? If we really want to cut to it, it's so that someone can witness our life. But it's also having someone to share your life with without trapping them, caging them, and where neediness and codependency is there. So 3 habits of an unhappy couple. Look, there's many more. All I've done is just grab 3 off the top of my head. But it is really important to put in the energy so that you don't get to a place where you're an unhappy couple. Putting in the energy, the time, the effort, and sharing your inner worlds will help you enormously.